Hello, happy Wednesday, and welcome in, friends. We are late today, I know. Kiddos had dance stuff. They had a show tonight. They were amazing. But we still have plenty of time to do a stream. So here we are. So let's do it. How dare you? How dare you? The audacity. But hello. Hello, everyone. Phoenix, 31 months, you goober. I appreciate you, friend. Oh, my. Oh, my. Hey, what's up, Slick? Welcome in. Guess I can follow you from Mathman Stream. Listen, you don't have to follow if you don't want to. You can just hang out, have a good time. We can make fun of math together. We can come up with jokes about him. Oh, you were following me first. Oh, never mind. Then don't make fun of him. That's mean. Don't do that. That's mean. Oh, how is everyone doing? Hello, friends. Hi. Okay. We are ready. Let's catch up. Let us catch up. Lizzie, thank you for the 16 months. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, my Lanta cow chips. Thank you for the 4 months. Sparkle. Hello, friend. I got stuff blown across my desk. 19 months. Autumn. Welcome in. Nervy. Thank you for the 18 and Cat Pro. What are we in for tonight? Well, that's debatable. It's questionable because I had plans, but when the kids' dance stuff was running late, it was like, now I have to make a decision to continue forward with that or to adjust. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Carrier Ant. Oh, hey, how are you? Thank you for the 11 months. And Kay, thank you for the 5. Sire, thank you for the biddies. My God. Am I playing with friends? No, not tonight. Nay. What were the plans? I was thinking of continuing forward with the midnight walk. But it's already almost 10. It's already almost 10 o'clock. So it's like if I do play, I have what, like 2 hours? I don't know if it's enough time. I don't know. Zero, hello, how are you? Lizzie, it is going well, friend. Yeah, the little ones had they had a show tonight with their company dance. It was great. They were wonderful, per the usual. Per the usual. My daughter was super funny after she did her dance. So like she had a couple, and after her first one, she came out to hang out with us and just sit out there and just cheer. And she was like the loudest one out of everybody. She's like, "Let's go, Ashley." Hey, Joystick, how are you? Tyler, hi. Monarch, thank you for the 14. People have been trolling so hard lately. Should I just keep playing solo? What do you mean people just keep trolling? Like, where are you finding people to play with? Might get you through another chapter. That is true. That is true. It would possibly even get us through like 2 of them, depending on how we did. That's why, like right now, I had Phaz as the category because I wasn't sure. I didn't change it because I didn't know what I was changing it to yet. It was still up for debate. Oh, some blueprints. Listen, I don't have 18 hours. Yeah, they did wonderful. Yeah, they did wonderful. Check yours. Thank you. Autumn, thank you for the gifted to Cursed. Thank you. With my allergy to sunlight. Oh my God. Zero's a vampire confirmed? Oh, Zero, I hope you feel better, man. I hope you feel better. Sea of Thieves. No, I'm not going to go troll in Sea of Thieves. No. Zombie Sarah. Thank you for the 8 months. Hi, friend. Yeah, the original thought was that I was going to continue forward with the midnight walk. Based on the speed last time, it would probably just be 1, I would guess. You mean like how many chapters? Yeah, I guess the last time too, I think we were really taking it in the game and trying to figure things out too. Yeah. Wouldn't be mad if well, that was like my backup. It was like, okay, well, if I'm not going to go forward with one of the other things because we don't really have time, then I would play fast. That was the main idea. Partners coming to visit. That's awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Wheel with games. You know, I've thought about doing that before because I've seen some other people doing that where they have like a wheel of a bunch of games, and then whenever they have a day where they do variety, they just go with the wheel. Which is cool. Was on Chingus' stream last night and overheard you getting a piercing with that. No, I wasn't the one that got 500 subs. No. Baron might have had a goal. It wasn't me. Hey, Soccer, how are you, dude? Siren, thank you for the gifted. Did like a chapter per Tara's last time, I assume the last. Yeah, I did like 2 chapters in a matter of like 2.5 hours last time, I think. I assume the later chapters would be a similar rate. Yeah, we're guessing, right? Might have to be VOD. No worries, Captain. You're good. You're good. No stress. No stress. Crow, hello. Baron bet chat and chat said bet. Yeah. Yeah, there was like a rally together to get like 500 subs. It was crazy. But one of the things I said was, it says a lot about you if you're gifting to make sure that he makes that happen. But I had a blast, though. I did have a blast. I had some time. The missus was going to bed, so I jumped on and played some Sea of Thieves with Chingus and Baron, and we had a blast per the usual. So excited for the weekend. Nice. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Okay. So what do we think? Do we continue forward with the Midnight Walk? I feel like one problem that I have is that I will start a game, we'll try it out, and then I'll just move on. That's a real big issue that I have. It makes me want to continue it just so that we can do the thing. It's so good. It is such a beautiful game. I watched Math play the beginning of it because I had already played it. So, or that part of it at least. And as I'm watching him play, he's basically saying what I'm saying. Just like how beautiful it is. It is a gorgeous game. Yeah. Bloodvein, thank you for the biddies. If I has to go for a walk. No, if I do it, I would probably just go right into it because if I go into it, I would have at least a couple hours. Yeah. I'm really bad. Break. It's really bad. We try, I guess there's not a big like outcry from others that are like, dude, you have to get back into that. Like, we like hopping around, you know? Thunderbolt, thank you for the community pool gift. Thank you. Worth continuing, I think. Maybe a poll. We could do a poll. Yeah, we could do a poll. Listen, I'm here for you guys. Well, there you go. Thank you. Whoever did that. I can't even see who did it. Thank you. Holy moly, poly moly, poly moly. Yeah. So if you want Midnight Walk, vote for Midnight Walk. If you don't, if you want more Phas, vote for Phas. Have I ever played The Forest? I have. This is just giving me a good idea of what people want. There's always one of you. Have I played the weekly? Yeah, I've done the weekly. I posted it today. The reason I didn't post it yesterday is because I had that video with me and Doc. So I wanted to make sure I had that posted before I did the weekly because I played with him before we did the weekly. You know what I mean? The blurps again. Do you expect anything less? It's Wednesday, my dudes. The weekly was yucky. Well, it was Point Hope. I don't know what you expected out of that one. Hey, Moon, how's it going? Watch the video. The Phas drive-through. Yep, I literally made that the first game that we did. Yeah. How do you access it? If you can't see it in chat, if you refresh. If you refresh and then look at the top of your chat, you should see it. Mention making Dole Whip at home for everyone. How do you do that? How do you do that at home? I now always make popcorn. Oh, okay. So let's see if I can remember this offhand. So We do not have a large blender at our house. We have like a one of the Ninja one, like the small one, like the single one. So what I did was I basically found the right proportions to make one for somebody, and then I just make another, make another, make another. But it's basically because like putting it in a certain order does matter. So if you're using one of those individual Ninja ones, it's like 2 ounces of pineapple juice, roughly 3/4 cup of ice cream, like vanilla ice cream, or a cup. You could do 3/4 or a cup of pineapple chunks, a tablespoon of sugar, a sprinkle of salt, a little bit of lemon, and I think that's it. Yeah. And then you just blend it up. And then the best way to do it, though, is when you do that, then freeze it for a little while. Freeze it for a little while. Then when it's done, then you put it into a bag and you can pipe it. Or you say F it. And after you're done blending it, just eat it. Yeah. Tex, at this point, we just have to learn. Yeah. But it's delicious. It's wonderful. What are we talking about? How to make a Dole Whip at home. When I was celebrating Mother's Day with my wife, I made a Disney day for her, and I made her favorite dessert from scratch, which was not very hard to make. Yeah, it was wonderful. Yeah. Hey dear, how are you? I assume that Phaz won. I assume. Naturally speaking, it's almost always going to win. It's almost always going to win if we do a vote. You assume correctly. Yeah. A hello there, not followed by a pipsqueak. You're just opening the door. If I do Phaz and then I play Midnight, you have to understand, I don't want to get into the Midnight Walk with a very short amount of time. And then I can only play for like 30 minutes or something. I know there's no way in hell I'm going to finish a chapter in 30 minutes. No way. Can we play Midnight on other streams soon? We absolutely could. I mean, shit, I could do it on Friday if you guys want. I don't want, obviously Wednesday is typically whatever Wednesday. Today's a bit different because we're starting later. It's like 10 o'clock, basically, like an hour and a half late. That's why I think it's really easy to get into Phaz and just roll with it. But Friday, we absolutely could. Is Midnight a story game? Yes. Yes. Currently watching the old vids. Oh my God. How far back did you go? What are some plans for the 12-hour? Well, let's see. A couple things for the 12-hour. I am going to be doing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Per my promise. We met one of our St. Jude goals, so that was a promise. I am going to be, if we reach this goal before Sunday, I'd say before Saturday, then I will dress up as Shrek, and I will do the expansion pack for Power Wash Simulator, the Shrek one. I think I'll do some I think I owe you guys viewer games on that day. Beyond that, I've made no other plans. Yeah. So what I might do is, depending on the time, I mean, with Hello Kitty, with the viewer games, with the possible Shrek, I could do Blueprints. I could try other games. Oh, there's another game. Oh, there's another game. When is the 12-hour? This Sunday. This upcoming Sunday. Midnight Walk would be good for Sunday. You know, that might actually be a better idea, to save it for Sunday and then just like just run it through on Sunday. That might be a better idea. You have a job interview tomorrow. Congrats. Oh, Nervy, you worry about you, friend. You worry about you. I know it's been a while since we did one day of Blueprints diving, but I wouldn't be against doing it again. I have not played the Headliners update. Nope. I was watching Baron earlier, and he was giving me nostalgic vibes because we were talking about like old horror games. And we brought up like the fact that the ones we were talking about, where it was the Are You Afraid of the Dark stuff, but then brought up Goosebumps. Like there's a Goosebumps game on Steam. I was like, oh man, we've got to play that soon. Where is it? Where are you at? Where are you at? Who it is? There's a Goosebumps game called Goosebumps Dead of Night. I got to show you this. Hold on. I've got to show you this. What time does it start? I'd say probably around like 9 a.m. Eastern time. Let me mute the music. Let me go to this.
Goosebumps.
Hold on. Shut up.
Dead of
I'm not
Night.
ready. Stop. It's this.
Goosebumps Dead of Night. A spooky adventure exclusively for consoles and PC.
Molanu, Carano! I hate to pop your bubble.
Fighting off killer bees.
Pet them bees.
Hiding from monsters. Collecting pages. And so much more.
I'm a GNOME. Look, you see the goo on the wall there?
I want to live!
Hey, Gypsy, how are you?
Unlocking new levels and puzzles.
Get out now.
Man. I have some of these references, these books on my shelf right now.
Available now on PC.
So this came out in 2020. This is not as old as you think. There is an older one. There is an older game. There is one that is older, but this one came out just about 5 years ago. Yeah. Had no idea. I added it to the list. Goosebumps. What's going on? Autumn, thank you for the donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Orky. Thank you guys. Contraband plate? No, that didn't look that fun to me. I've seen it. I feel old. I never read a good... Wait, why would that make you feel old? Wouldn't you feel old if you did read the Goosebumps books? Yeah, there's this one that came out in 2015 that looks like more of a... Hold on, we can play this one too. Hold on. Maybe. This was 2015. This is almost 10 years old. Or maybe it is. I didn't see what month it came out. Oh, they didn't come out when you were... Oh, understood. Monsters have been released from their books. Who just got us? Wait, somebody just got a Plushies Attack hoodie. It says someone. Someone's anonymous. Well, whoever got the merch, thank you, friend. I hope you enjoy it. I love it. The other one seems better. Well, the other one's obviously more action, like you're doing a lot more stuff. This one is like, look at some of this stuff. It seems cool though. It seems pretty cool. I dig it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, you know? But I would love to find games like this. Player beware. I did have that. Oh, Chelsea, it was you. Chelsea, thank you so much. And thank you for the biddies, friend. Winter Bear, thank you so much for the 5 months. Okay. Anyway, where were we? No, we were not in the beginning. In the beginning. What's really funny is this one, it says similar to games you've played. The Midnight Walk. Lottie Uncle Tom Da. All right, let's get Phaz open. So I know it's whatever Wednesday. We just talked about this, but because I'm starting so late, like an hour and a half past my time, I don't want to dive into a midnight walk or dive into the midnight walk and have to stop again and start again and stop again and start again. So someone brought up a really good point that maybe Sunday could be a good time to do that because Sunday is my 12-hour. So I think that's the idea. Live Love Guard, how are you? Hey, Gull, good morning, dude.
Welcome back. There's some
Is it 12 hours straight? Yeah. Yeah, if anything, I might maybe take a break to like eat with my family. But we'll see. We'll see. They're pretty amazing and forgiving. Playing Phas for the first time, it's so hard to find the third evidence. Austin, that's not really a you thing. I don't know. I feel like I've experienced that where you'll get the first two pretty quick on professional, and then sometimes the third just takes a million years. You just have to set yourself up for the best possible scenario to get the evidence you need. Oh, we do have something to talk about before we get into Phasmo, though. All right, I feel like out of respect, I have to bring this up. Now, I kind of stopped using X. I kind of stopped using it, but I do occasionally look from time to time when people tell me to look and they say, hey, there's a post you should look at. And that happened today. That just so happened to happen today. No rumbles. No rumbles. All right. Let's see here. I feel like, again, I feel like out of respect, that place scares me. It turned into a cesspool, Tyler. I used to enjoy using it. I used to like it. It was enjoyable to interact with others on X, on Twitter. Fuck X. I used to enjoy interacting on Twitter all the time. And it turned into a big cesspool. So I stopped using it altogether. Yeah. So that's why we use Blue Sky now. But we do need to talk about this. If you guys haven't seen it yet, we need to take a look. In a book. Juju! Hi, friend! I like Twitter, hate X. Juju, I swear to God. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, friend? Kana, thank you for the 18 months. Time flies when you're having fun. No, thank you for being awesome. Yeah, this is like, it was one of the worst rebrands in history. That comment's on point. Listen, listen, maybe I should zoom in a little further so we can't just see it quite yet. Maybe I should zoom in just a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Wait, I haven't seen that. Oh, I'll show you now. You know what? I might even let the audio play so you can get the full experience. So Phasmo posted something today on all their socials across everything, a little bit of everything. And it says, as of today, ghost hunters, and there's a video. What could this video possibly be? I have no sound. Oh, wait. You know, I don't want to influence necessarily the way that people think. I want you guys to be able to have your own thought without being like, well, they said this, so I'm going to think that. But I feel like as a collective community, we can all feel the same about this. Am I right? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. No, there's no victory screeches involved here. So I feel like I need to bring this up too. So the video that we just watched, which was an announcement video, was them moving Horror 2.0 from planned to concept. That means it went from we're eventually going to do something with this to now we're going to talk about it. And this has been living in the Trello since July 1st of 2021. This card here is almost 4 years old. Yeah, people are like, oh, it's been like 2. No, it's been almost 4. Let's be clear here. At some points, obviously, there has been bumps and a bunch of stuff along the way between fires and whatnot. Didn't they say that the map reworks would all be done before Horror? I have no clue. Zero at this point. I'm not sure. Unless this is the way that it was explained to me. If it doesn't say it in the Trello, be careful because it might not be right. But if it says it in the Trello, it's where things stand. At one point, they were planning to release Horror 2.0, I believe in 2023. And then there was a delay. And then CJ put out a tweet that said something about delaying it till the end of the year and possibly the beginning of next year, meaning the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024. And then that didn't happen. And then they delayed it again. And then now, after staff changes and everything else, now they're to the point, I think, where they're like, okay, we're comfortable moving forward with it. Yeah. I think the issue that we have with this is that it has been talked about for almost 4 years. The element of surprise is absolutely obliterated. It's gone. It's really hard to be excited for something for that long. And if you go back to the comments here are pretty good. They're pretty funny. Do we know how big or small their team is? It used to be very small. When this game first came out, it was just DK by himself doing everything. Which is crazy. That's wild that he was able to come up with the idea and get it started. Everything himself, which is nuts. I don't know if he had help or not. I think it's just him. But then he started to bring a couple of people on, and then it was still a small team for a long time, just a real tight small team, and then they really started to expand. The issue is the way it feels as a player. It feels like the team has expanded, but all the updates and content and everything has not progressed in a timely fashion. You don't know what Horror 2.0 means. So Horror 2.0, if you click into these cards, Horror 2.0 will be a large horror overhaul of the ghost and game mechanics. We do not have any specifics beyond that. We have no specifics beyond that. So one thing that was discussed, which I think was even in the card at some point, was hallucinations, and I think they removed it. Wait. DK removed features from this card in February. I just copied it. That doesn't help me. Yeah, so it had a couple things listed here, and they removed it. Yeah. All the ghost abilities or jump scares. I don't know. It's until we get word that it has changed or what's changing, then it's really hard to just speculate. Need more horror? Well, you have to understand, I mean, any game that you play that is horror related, if you play it enough, it's eventually going to lose some of its scare factor on you. You're going to be desensitized because of how often you've been hit by the same thing. It's not scripted, but still, though, you're getting used to it. You see me, I'm over 3,000 hours in this game, and I still get jump scared, right? Inevitably, just because stuff popping up in my face, right? But we're talking about unique things changing. Yeah. Please be a change to the death animation. I hope so. Yeah, I sure freaking hope so, dude. Mad Hatter, thank you for the biddies, dude. Uncle Buck, welcome in. Oh, hey, how are ya? Hi, Ms. V. Give us an update on what is supposed to be coming this year rather than something that's going to be coming hopefully. Yeah. So if you go look at the roadmap here, if you look at this, releasing in 2026 as soon as they're ready, Horror 2.0. This is on the as soon as it's ready in 2026 list. And they just posted an announcement today. To let us know that they moved it in the Trello to the concept phase. So I don't know. I think it really missed the mark. I think it was kind of, I think it's really unfortunate that that's what was focused. I think it's possible that like running the socials, they don't have anything else to post. So it's like, we've got to do something. I've got to post something. Making this video for it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why that was done. I don't know why this was done. This is unnecessary. Yeah. You put out an announcement, you put out a tweet, a message across all the socials to go, we moved it from here to here. Yippee. And there's 0 in closed beta testing. Oh yeah. Oh, the messages in this. I hate to be like a naysayer or like a pessimist, but I don't know. I like to be honest with you guys. Some of the team, I got an idea. Wonder how long. I assume not very long. I can only hope not long. Sneak peeks of any of the upteen things in internal testing would have been way more exciting. Thank you. Yes, it would. Look at all of the stuff that we have in internal, and we have not seen a lick of it. We saw this once. Thank you guys for the primes. Appreciate you. I mean, look, at least they're being somewhat transparent. What? By saying we moved this from here to here? What's transparent about that? That's just a statement. It's just a fact. Hey, this moved from here to here. Side is, yeah. Yeah. At least they're taking their time to test it. Okay. Okay. We have the concept of a right. Oh yeah, so this is what people were saying, by the way. So it's taken 2+ years to get into the concept phase. Can't wait until 2028 for it to release. Fire. And then they did respond to a few of these. They did respond. I'm trying to find the good. And that's fine. Listen, I will absolutely shit on something that I think is an awful idea, a bad idea, but then I will praise the things that I think are a good idea. Absolutely, of course. Of course. And we will always find the silver lining in something. But I think it's only fair to you guys and everyone else to be honest. You know what I mean? Kelsey, thank you for the 2 months. Always for the streams. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't do the midnight walk today. We are playing Phas today. So, I mean, this is relevant. You know what I mean? Do I ever join people's looking for groups? You mean in the Discord? I just don't have the time. That's it. I just don't have the time. Hey there, we appreciate this has been a long time coming. As we develop Phasmophobia as well as the team itself, we learn more and more about our process. We're confident in our position now, so we can crack those knuckles and get to work. Imagine having time. I know. Get ads. Get out of here. Not trying to be a jerk, but are we supposed to be excited at the news that Horror 2.0 is only just now going into the concept stage? These are all very valid comments. It's the first real step into full development. Now that we're confident with our team and our process, they use this again. Didn't they just say that up here? We're confident. We're confident. Bigger updates. We're excited to get to work. Well, they removed all of the unique everything about the events. So that's not taking up time. Yeah. By the time it's out, we'll be the ghosts. These are great. These are great. The real friends something were the ghosts we made along. I hate it. I don't like that. That made you giggle? That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. How about Chronicle? I know you've announced that Horror 2.0's concept, but lore, yep, people are learning what the Trello even is and like what the different like this. So many people don't know that this exists. And it's public facing for everyone to see. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hey, Misty, how are you? Yeah, this is relevant Phasmo things. Don't show me the same. Wait, that is a different shirt, isn't it? So proud of you guys for this. Please don't let Maddox stop licking butt. Please don't let it sit in the concept phase for 4 years now. Definitely not. 3. Had no clue. Right. How would you know? I haven't saved. Oh, you haven't saved it on your phone. Good. Yeah, it's a thing. If you do ! Trello in the chat, there's a link for you to go see this page. Let's see. Out after GTA 6. Awesomeness. Yeah, sure. Okay, great. What does this mean? What does it even mean? Yeah. The Reddit has a lot of really good replies too. It's the equivalent of Maria's. Well, it's just, again, I have to reference math on this one. I have to reference Math Man because he made such a valid point that I think stands for even something like this. That we get told about things so far in advance when they're not anywhere close to ready that the excitement for that thing dies. I personally feel like there's a reason that the new Bleasdale, the hype of the new Bleasdale died. I think it's a great map. It's a beautiful map. I love that map. But I think the hype of the map died fast. Why? Because there was so much teasing beforehand that we knew that it was coming. But it took so long for it to release. I think it was like, I don't know. It was in internal testing, I think, for 6 months. Yeah. Media rework was added to backlog in February. Yeah. The new media release is still this year though, right? Yeah. Yeah, they've got it. If you go look at this, you can see what they have for this year. And we have Chronicle, player character overhaul, which Math said, and I don't know, I guess this might be somewhere and I don't know where that is, that player character overhaul is technically 2 separate parts. It's split and we're only getting one of them this year. So we're not getting new players and cosmetics this year. According to Math said we are getting new player models, but we're not getting cosmetics till next year. That's what Math said. So I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know where that was noted by the devs or whoever. Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah. Big welcome in, dude. So I don't know if that's true or not. But Bleasdale obviously already released. These are nothing burgers. You can literally chop the bottom half of this off for me because I don't care. I don't care about the Easter event. I don't care about the Halloween event. I don't care about the holiday event. When I say don't care, I mean, like, if you've played it, it's going to be the same exact thing that you just experienced. Nothing is going to be different about it. Still excited for the new. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait for the new map either. Yeah, and Grafton, I can't wait either. But we've seen one single picture from Grafton, and that's it. Like, give us another teaser for Grafton. It should have happened this month. Not Grafton itself, maybe, but at least like a teaser to be like, here, this is the progress. We can usually measure how fast hype dies based on the cheat sheet analytics. It's usually 2 weeks. Yep. Looks super cool. Yeah, from what we can see. The chicken coop. Genuinely would love for them to release player cosmetics that we can pay for. They're, according to Lavender, and this was word of mouth, this is not something inside of the Trello. According to him, at no point are they ever going to charge money for things they add to the game after you bought the game because they've made so much money. That's according to him. I could give a shit if they decide to charge us for like a DLC or cosmetics. Like, charge just like less than $5 for a pack of stuff. Like, oh, okay. It's like the next question is it a money problem? I wouldn't think so with how much they probably made. So it's like, okay, so then is it a trusting the team you have thing? Not having enough people on the team to progress faster or like have enough developers? Is it DK doesn't want to allow other people to mess with the code as much as him because he doesn't trust it? This is all speculation. I don't know. Because this is obviously his baby. Like, he came up with this idea and then it absolutely exploded. No, they're called. That's true. They did say they're confident now. That is true. Blue Jay, thank you for the donation to St. Jude. I wish they would do like the past holiday events to be able to play. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind playing the past holiday events. I don't want this community crap. I don't want this. What are we playing tonight? We're going to do some Phas. I was going to do other stuff, but I started stream late and then we just got to yapping about the amazing announcement that came out today. Yeah. So here we are. You know, the time it took to make the video could have been used to do other things like fix bugs and stuff. Groundbreaking, yeah. It's so funny though. The community events make me lose motivation. It's just that the events are not events. They're not events. You don't have to do anything related to the event to participate. You just play the game. If I let someone see my code, I'd be embarrassed by the mess. Listen, well, I'm not that. And that's where, like, I obviously can't step over. It's way out of my pay grade because I don't know how to develop a game. I don't know how long it takes to do this, to do that, to do this. All I can speak from is from experience of playing games, ones that are getting updated regularly, and basing how well the game is doing based on just analytics, stats. If you go look at how many people are playing Phas, if you go look at the Twitch numbers, how many people are watching Phas, it's all gone down. All of it. Shooting snowmen would be fun. There's a lot of really cool ones here that would be really fun for people to experience. The pumpkin head, the frickin' Toe. That's where we first met Toe. Shooting the snowmans. Yeah. Hi, Moon. Yeah. You got me, man. I don't know. I just work here. The community event was done when I loaded into the Easter event for the first time that day. Yep. Toe was with the cauldron at Maple. Yeah. I love that event. That event was great. Why is it important to turn off headgear and flashlights during hunts? Well, flashlight only if it's on your person because the ghost can detect electronics. So that's the same for the headgear. Chronicle update is what? No, the Chronicle update is supposed to be, from what I understand, they're going to fix the photo system. They are going to add a sound recorder and recording video. The issue we're having right now is we are hoping it's going to be one way, and we do not think it is going to be another way. You know what I mean? Still need to print you the rest of the... Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we have hopes, but the question is, are those hopes going to be true? Are they going to come to fruition? I don't know. The official Phasmo TikTok posted a little teaser about Chronicle today. Oh, what did they post? And why would they only post it to TikTok? What I missed? Nothing. We were gabbing about the post from Phas today. I think it was a big misstep. I think it was a little bit tone deaf to post that. It almost seemed like a joke. It almost seemed like a joke. And there's people that are like, we're going to get GTA 6 before we get Horror 2.0 as a joke, but I think it's real. I think that's honest. I think we will. The Ouija board makes you mad? Why does the Ouija board make you mad? Did I show you the third printed event trophies? I can't remember. I did. Well, I saw the, you posted, didn't you? I thought I saw that. Yeah. Bella. I think we might get GTA 7. Yeah, maybe. I thought it was random when I saw it on your... So, wait. Is that real? Am I being punked? Am I being punked? See you, Nixie. Yes. There's nothing on their TikTok about Chronicle teasing. I'm not sure what you saw. Are you a punk? Ruta. In the words of Moon, Ruta. I'll post it in Discord. California, I'm literally looking at their TikTok account right now. You said they posted it today. 13 hours ago, they posted the video that we just watched. Yeah? Yeah? And then when I scroll back a video, it's this random around the world thing, whatever, a day ago. And then they're talking about the Revenant 4 days ago. So are you not looking at the official Faz account and looking at some random Faz account? Because there is an official account. Hey, Heater, how are you? Ruda. Ruda. Probably some random account. I'm assuming so. Yeah. Where are you posting it in Discord, California? Hey, what's up, 3? Welcome in. Might have been a video from whenever they originally talked about. I get videos like that. Yeah, but they said it was from today. Friendo chat. Well, that's not where you post things. Okay, so you posted the video. You posted the video of them showing the Horror 2.0 being moved from what you call it to concept. And you said that that was an update on Chronicle. What? Hey, K-Mac, how are you? Did you watch the video by chance? Where'd you find the video? It's across their socials. AIM. Yeah, if you go to their Twitter, they post on TikTok, they posted it on Blue Sky, everywhere. I get them confused. Wait, what did you get confused? Horror 2.0 and Chronicle? Because it literally showed Horror 2.0 in the thumbnail. I'm a little confuzzled. I'm also confused. Broken Tangent. Hi. It's Wednesday, my dudes. All right, let's play a game. Let's do a thing. No, it's okay. Yeah, just make sure, like, because that's definitely a way that things spread for sure. When someone's like, dude, did you hear about this? And then you go to watch it. That had nothing to do with what they were saying. It's like, oh, interesting. Easy Kills Randomizer. Not right now. Not right now. Let us go to... We're going to Woodwind. We're going to Woodwind. Comfy Willers. You know what? I think, you know, that's a better idea. We should do Willers. We'll do that. And then maybe we'll do Camp Woodwind after that. All right. Comfy Willers Street. I like it. Cassidy, how dare you? They haven't released any Chronicle update. That's correct. That's correct. YouTube today. Mira, I don't know if I'm going to. It's 10:30. I mean, I could. No, Squishy, I'm just going to do Faz today because I started pretty late. I started late today, so I figured rather than trying to jump into a game, we would just chill. Yeah, we were just, we were taking a moment to look at the announcement post today and just have a chat. Just have a little chat. Duffini, what up, dude? If a kid refuses to take a nap, are they resisting arrest? You are welcome to leave whenever you feel like it. How are things here? Things are good. I started late today because the kiddos had a showcase for dance tonight. Puns, don't you get started. No. I did. You know what? Did I like it? I did see one on TikTok that made me laugh pretty good. It was like very dad jokey. Oh, did I not save it? Oh, I hate it here. Damn it. I'll have to go back and find it. But they're so punny. Gosh darn it. Okay, that looks good. Good enough for me. Okay, we're good. If your canoe tips over, you can wear it as a hat because it's capsized. Well, it was a fun stream, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Been live for not very long. Have I heard of a horror game called Fatal Frame? I feel like I have. I think I watched Doc play that, if I remember correctly. Joseph Sparkle. Hi, friends. I think so. Is Fatal Frame the one with the nun that chases you down and screams at you? Are ads about to play? No, in 5 minutes they are. Classic horror game with camera. What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. When the ads are about to play, I'll wait in the truck though. Thomas Rhodes, EMF, motion sensor, and a ghost event. Let's go. Let's go. Right when I'm about to go to bed, don't let me stop your slumber. You go to sleep. Okay, you go to sleep. Think about the nut. No, listen, I swear, there's a game, a really scary game, where the nun, like, jump scares the living crap out of you. I have not played Alien Isolation. I have not. Yeah. If there's games you want me to try, I have a suggestion channel in Discord. Please feel free. Please feel free. Flash is old and he can't remember things. Amen. Oh, I updated the sub command. I think it should be working. I updated it so that it shows where we are in the monthly. I couldn't get that to work for ages. But I finally messed with it. And I think it's working. If I do... Is that correct? Yes, it is. Nailed it. Any new update coming? Yeah, there's a huge update. They moved Horror 2.0 over to Concept. Bone. That's about it. I got nothing else for you. I'm sorry. Old lady room? What do you mean old lady room? Is the game called I don't think so. No, I saw the bone. I literally looked right at it. I saw the bone. No way. Does every sentence need to include a vegetable? Not necessary. Where's the ghost? Kill me. Yep. Now's my time. Do it. Finish me off. I'm not here for this. Kill me. Dear sweet Jesus. Anonymous! Thank you for the subs. Oh, I see my breath. Okay, it is here. Why do you use the flashlight instead of headgear? I literally use both. So I can bring the flashlight in and the headgear at the same time. So that way, in case it shuts the power off, I can have the light on and then also have my headgear. So when I'm not using the flashlight, I can see. Yeah, they're both mine. They both belong to me. Yeah. All right. It's in the potty. Let's go see if we get some dudes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we get some dudes. Maybe some orpicles. Scene's not that important. Yeah, it is. It's a little overrated, I guess. Coffee time. Dude, I haven't had caffeine since this morning. Miss Scoozy, why are you making chalky milk? It's not that time. Remember to help them flush. All right. Roger that. Hello. I'm here to help you flush. And now that we have flushed, you wipe. And then after you wipe, you take a bath. And then after the bath, you leave. Drinking coffee. I can't tell if it confirmed the routine or not. No death strangles. You hush your butt. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Don't forget to pick up the soap. You shut your butt right now. You shut your butt. Listen. Oh, ads are about to start. Guys, I'm just going to let them run and we're going to wait in the truck. Do not pick up the soap container inside of the bathroom at Willow. We can't see it right now, but if you pick it up, you're going to lose one of the spots of your inventory. Okay? Don't do it. It is a trap. But do convince your friends to do it. Do convince your friends, because I think it's worth it. North, thank you for the follow. All right. We're going to sit here and watch this while we let the ads play. I do 3 minutes of ads every hour, friends, to remove pre-rolls for people that are not sub, don't have turbo. So we're going to wait for you here. How can I convince you to pick it up? It's a great question. You should show us just so, you know, we know what to do. Oh, okay. Pick it up before I leave. Yeah, I could do that. I think we need a demonstration. We do not. All right, there they go. Finally. Good grief. Hey, Mira, how are you? I have no evidence, right? We need visuals to know why not to touch it. I don't know why this is a bug. I don't know when this like first happened in the game. I guess I could probably go back in the Discord and find it. Maybe someone talking about it. The issue is they changed the way the bug channel works inside of their server. It used to be great because every bug that somebody reported was a new thread and you could search them. So like if you were experiencing something, you could search it and find it and be like, oh, I'm experiencing that too. And you could see if they found a way to fix it, change it, whatever. Now, the way it works, you submit a bug and that's it. That's it. Good luck. Didn't it happen with the random cup? There is another one somewhere and I don't remember where it is. They don't fix them. Yeah. If you're dealing with real issue, like real bad issues where you can't play the game, like you can do mod support, like they'll support you. But yeah, any bugs you report, they just don't talk about it. I think I got gifted a sub to thanks to a friend. Oh yeah, if you check your notifications, Loki, you can see who gifted you. Yeah. Yeah. Remember a video where you were telling someone not to touch the cup and you both immediately told Coach, oh, that was, I feel like that was when we walked into the map and we saw a cup on the ground when we just opened the door. That used to happen a lot where a random object, you notice this ghost hasn't done squat, where a random object would spawn near the front door. And if you picked it up, you could not put it down. I don't even think you could actually change your inventory at that point. Was it yellow cup or blue cup? I think one time it was caulk. I think. Old Tanglewood map, not loaded. I saw pictures of somebody else's that was like that. Their map, like most of the map was not loaded, just random objects. And they could see the ghost and dots through that. It was crazy looking. Ghost is just nervous. Ads are almost done. They're almost there. It's so nervous. Withering Witch, I don't think I thanked you. Thank you for the biddies, friend. Where the drawers and the doors were in the middle of the entrance hallway. Yep, I've had that before. Mm-hmm. Have they fixed the soap dispenser? No. I don't think that they're going to. Or if they do, it's going to be a long time from now. All right, we are back. We are back, so we can go back inside because the ghost ain't done squizzing it. Ain't done nothing. 2035. There was for the longest time, for a long time, there was a God spot in this map downstairs. And I remember reporting it and it just never got fixed. It only got fixed because it was in the way of like them messing with an event thing. That was like the only reason it got fixed. Excuse me. Oh, you pooped in that sink. Now we have double the chalky milk. Go, goo. Holy dickens. Okay, no UV. See the poo-poo paper is still here. Yeah, we'll just put these down. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? What'd you write? What did you rot? Can't see what it says. Maybe it's EMF 5 or freezing. It's freezing. Uh-oh. Although, let's go get a smudge and a crucifix. This feels very shade to me. I'm getting really tired of starting my day with a shade. Kind of ruins the day. S'more sounds, dude, s'mores sound great. You get this guy, and I need a motion sensor anyway, so let's get it. Shades are the worst, I know. I know. Because I'll think of it as 6 months. So because we have writing, because we have freezing and we're on nightmare, we can go ahead and do this. A Moroi is required to have spirit box. It's forced evidence. So it's not acting like a demon. Possible Revy, but I don't think so. We can go, we can probably verify if it's a shade. Made yourself a cup of tea. Sounds nice. All right, so really what I should have done, I should have gotten a second motion sensor. Redo this. Get out of here. Hey, I've got my lighter this time. Hey, let's go. Could always be a mimic. No, it can't. I have writing. Mycosaurus, thank you for the follow. You know, it is possible. Hold on. Let me turn the light on in this room. I've got the light on in there. There. Yeah, that should be fine. Love a Rev almost as much as a Dio. You know, as scary as it can be actually be a nice thing to hear the Revenant, because then you know what ghost it is. At least for me. Zero, thank you for the donation. Would a demon hunt by now? Not if it decided to be a passive piece of crap. You notice how the ghost is doing nothing? What if this particular mimic has writing? I don't think that's how that works. Great. What if we step out of the room Will the ghost start doing things? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I think that's a yes. I need this toilet paper now. I'll be back. I don't want to do it in there. He's in there. That's scary. Level off guard. Have a good night, friend. It's scary in here. I'm gonna go get another I'm actually gonna get 2 more motion sensors. Yeah, shark bait. Ooh-ha. Luca, thank you for the 3-month prime. What up, dude? Just smudge your pants a little. Just a little. Like 3 drops. Let's get this and this. There's always the bushes. Did it event in the room with you or in the bathroom? That is why I'm grabbing the other motion sensors, because I would rather be sure, not guess. Remind me, what happens when you hit the 25K goal? When we hit 25K this Sunday, as part of the day, not the entire day, as part of the day, I will be dressing up as... We are talking about St. Jude, you heartless bastard. Anyway, when we hit the goal, I will dress up as Shrek at some point and play the Power Wash Simulator expansion pack of Shrek. Okay, dude. What is this? Who are you? Why is it over there now? Maybe he wants to donate. Oh, the ghost. The ghost. Excuse me. Reba, thank you for the follow. How are you? So with these motion sensors, I should be able to tell which direction the ghost is going, where it is, if it's in the room or if it's out of the room. It's important because we need to know if the ghostie is throwing objects in the room with me. I don't know where it is right now. It's just standing. It's just standing. Huh. It's not in the bathroom much. Spooky, welcome in. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Listen, dude, you are the worst. Are you out here now? You jerkhole? Shades of the worst. I'm getting evented on a lot. The issue is I don't know where it's eventing from. Yeah. Moon, good night. Good night. Oh, I kind of want to leave it in the hunting state. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I wouldn't want to walk through the laser grid you got set up either. It's fun. It is like the bestest time. I don't know what the issue is. All right, let's see what this dude is doing. Yeah. Watch it be a revenant. Bad version of laser tag. No, it's just a really crappy Mission Impossible thing. It's like a little arcade game. Yeah, there you go. Rosaphy, hello. What mode are we on? Run Nightmare. Like practicing for a bank heist. See, I'm just trying to prepare him for the inevitable. You notice how it's not setting the motion sensors off at all? I'm wondering if it's further back. It might be that it's not walking this way anymore, which is super sad. It's also stopped hunting. I'm so glad the ghost can't see you through the door. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it did, but I mean, I guess I'm kind of glad right now too. What's the curse? I don't even know. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Tried to loop a ghost around the island earlier and decided to walk away and yokai you. Oh no. The ghost has given up on us. Cards. It's not cards. They would be there. Nay. No cards. Okay, so it's over there walking around. Come on, dude. I haven't taken any pills. It's evented on me so much. Didn't see the circle. It might be Frank. What if it's like the worst demon ever? And what happened was my sanity threshold was too high for the other ghost, but the demon could hunt me. It's kind of strange it's not hunting now. I would agree. It's not a revenant. What up, home dog? That's for you. There we go. All right. Hey, what's up, Tech? I started stream late today because I started so late. Rather than trying to dive into a game, figured we would just chill and play some Phasmophobia. So here we are. I also put it up to a vote, and people were saying that we probably wanted. I mean, they're always going to probably choose Phas, to be fair. Did the ghost sound like it was barking? Wait, what? Deadpool, what up, dude? It sounded like it was barking. It's just standing there. No, it's not just standing there. I don't know where it is. Is it in one of the back bedrooms now? No, it's cold in the hallway. Where are you walking? What? I don't know, but 90 seconds are up though. It's now a hallway ghost. I don't know if I'm convinced. Could be stalky. No, it's a demon or it's a shade. It really is just standing there. It's doing literally nothing. Ghost, please. Definitely a shade at this point. Hey, Galactic, how are you? I would have said F it. Yeah. I know. I'm not usually one to just kind of say F it and go. I usually at least try. Okay, that's cool. No, it's not a Ouija. I looked, it's not Ouija, it's not mirror, it's not cards. I did open that bedroom, but I didn't go and look and see if it was Frank. Like, the motion sensors are not going off at all. At all. Not the music box, right. So it's more than likely going to be Frank, because I don't think I saw the monkey paw either. There was a ghost event in the same player. Well, that's different because a shade can still event on you. It just can't event on you if it's in the room with you. This is ridiculous though. Like, holy shit. It's a great question. What is Frank? The voodoo doll. We call the voodoo doll Floppy Frank. What the f— Did it like die again? What is going on? I don't— Let's play video games. I'm gonna touch its computer. Idiot. I don't know if it's in the room with me or not. Ghost ain't feeling it today? Dude, I'm not feeling it. Not like this. Ghost is on strike. No hunting, no peace, no. It's just, dude. Oh my God. Oh, it's not Frank. Also, I don't know what that was. The second I walked away, it started to do things. Is it the Frank in that room? No. It might be the paw. We just never looked. Thomas Rhodes. Okay, you're in the room with me right now, Thomas. So if you're a shade, you're obviously not going to do things in here, right? Wasn't paying attention. I wasn't either. Okay, Thomas, we're leaving. Oh, that's cute. You turned the fire on. Yeah. It's nice to prove things, but it's not nice to prove this boring ass ghost. Welcome back. Maybe a shady. I'm gonna go and say probably. And if it's a demon, we just leave. Ask ghost. No, the soap. Wait. I forgot. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I'm sorry. Nick, thank you for the 4 months. Hi. Watch me hunt me now. I know. What a prick. Are you ready? Not this. Not this. But this. I'm incapable of throwing this down. This item is bugged. If you pick this item up, you cannot throw it down. You can move to other objects like this. but you can't drop the soap. Giggity. You cannot put the soap down. And it also means that you now only have 2 inventory slots. Because if I have 3 things here, like if I have the cup, the flashlight, and the smudge, if I pick up the flashlight and the smudge, I can't pick that cup up, even though I technically only have these items on me. So I pick up those, that's it. But I do have our super special flashlight soap. It's stupid. Yeah, it's a pretty silly bug. But it exists. And now you can't drop the soap. So they're looking out for you. Ironically, you can't. Item is not in prison. You know. All right, now I'm leaving with my soap. Are you guys cool with that? No sickness. We're going to be the cleanest little hunter that ever could hunt.
Welcome back.
We assumed.
Job's ready for you.
I just have been burned by demons so many times being passive pieces of crap. I was like, I just would love to verify it, you know? Hey, Blaine, welcome in. How are you? Ay. Do I ever play with subs? I have community days. Yeah, I usually announce them whenever they're going to happen. Oh, look, it was a shade. Is that not the craziest stuff you've ever seen? What's up, Sid? What we're going to do now. We are going to do a no evidence run. Camp Woodwind. The soap's a feature. I need to make merch. You thought it was a Pulte? Negative. Oh, my Lanta. Strand, thank you so much for the freaking Prime, dude. I think you just have to trust issues with shades. I think that many ghosts have issues, to be fair. Yeah. If I complete my first sweep of the house without doing anything, I just leave and call it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. If it's going to be a boring ghost, let it be a boring ghost and leave. Better you than me. Why? It's your favorite map. It's your favy. Let us do a no evidence run at Camp Woodwind. I'm always a little fearful with Camp Woodwind because of room boundaries, but you never know. We might get lucky and get a ghostie that wants to cooperate with us today. New merch idea? Sure. No bugs, only features? Yeah.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
That would actually be a really great shirt. How long is the stream? There's no set time. No, I typically go till 11:30 or midnight, sometimes longer.
We don't know what it's capable of.
Got into Faz. Found the channel and loved it. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right. Log, thank you for the 38 months. Oh my God. Hello. What do we have? Jason Anderson, 25% motion sensor and capture a photo. Well, it is a no evidence run, but I will still look at the screen because if I get orbs, well, that's over. That is over. Let's do, I'm going to put a flashlight in there, an EMF in there, and I'm just going to throw this in there for now. I'm going to open the gate and we're going to watch the camera for a second. That there, put that there. Once you open the door, then the ghost can be active. So you never know. We might get lucky. I won't watch this for very long. But you're doing great. Well, I don't say that often. I want to see what I come up with. Wait, for what? Can demons hunt? Lucy, we've gone over this time and time again. Only on Tuesdays. No ghosty things happening? Nothing? I thought I might get lucky and see like a can toss or a power get turned on. You never know. We're safe. It is hump day. That's right. Let's do... It's a no evidence run, so we're obviously not having to worry about a lot of these different things. But we do need to find out where the ghosty is. So I'm going to take in a parabolic and I'm going to bring in another flashlight. And I'm going to bring in motion sensor. Why? Because. Up. Default bone. That's the default bone location. Was that a stuffed animal I just heard? Oh, these things have been moved. Are you here? Are you like... I mean, this is probably not going to... I don't know if you're going to hit that or not, but... Oh, you made a poopy in the sink, though. Wait. Oh, the bathroom would be great. Are you in here? Oh, I see breath. Did I see... Was that breath? I thought I saw breath. Maybe I'm lying. All right, let's check temps. I like when it's in a smaller room too. It makes it so much easier. All right, let's go over here. Let's get a video camera to check for orbicles. We need to check and see where the ghosty is. So I'm gonna bring another motion sensor. But yeah, getting the ghost in one of these different rooms that's not around the campfire, it's a blessing. You're pretty active in here. It's 4 degrees. Maybe I see my breath now. Excuse me. Stop. I could do it like that. Did you finish that? No, Lucy, I think I might save that for Sunday. Oh my goodness, that was delayed. Hi. Bursting light event. Roger that. All right, let's get a crucifix. Let's get some salt. Let's pick up a smudge so we feel safe. We'll go back over that way. Why not have the motion sensors on opposite sides of each other? Well, what would the point of that being if the motion sensor goes across the entire doorway? The benefit of having it like this or just doing it like this, the benefit of doing this is I know if the ghost is walking in or out of the room. And that's important information to know because then we know what tests we can do with the ghost. To see the path. But again, that doorway is so small, the ghost can't like just like shimmy on one side and miss it though. Yeah. All right, let's go with a photo camera so we can get a photo this time. I've got another crucifix by the door. Let's get that crucifix over there. Or it's a wraith. Well. All right, Ghosty. You walked in the salt, so you're not that guy. No wraith. All right. You ready for that photo we talked about? Hello? Best way of earning money without customer games. Custom games? The best way of earning money without custom games is very high difficulty games as fast as you humanly can. So if you can do APOC 3 games quickly, that's going to be your best way to get money. Find the room? Yeah. It's in the party. It's in the party. That about? No, it's a toothbrush. No, it's a toothbrush. See? Deuces. This makes sense. This makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense. Would you stop it? Rain, was that you singing? Did you just use Brian to sing? Thank you, friend. Ghost is an active little butt cheese, but it's okay. Stop it. Actually, wait, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. Wait, can the Yuri even do the ability on these doors? Hi, Rain. My lovely friend, how are you? What mode are we playing? We're doing a no evidence run. A butt cheese. Yeah, I said it. All right, Ghost. We're going to take 2 of these in there. Do a little Onryo test. Can we hear the actual song? Is it a blurb? I don't know if I ever made that into a blurb. Wet Pizza, what up, dude? How are you? All right, I'm gonna light 2. Not a blurb. Okay, I could probably change that. I could probably make it happen, Captain. You guys aren't following my lovely friend, Mrs. Make It Rain. You should be. She's funny. She's talented. She plays music and horror games. Would you stop it? We're in a drought, you butthole. There's 2. I don't think I can. Oh, hey, how are you? Did that count? Okay. Good to see you. Hi. Hey. It is in the shower. Excuse me, Stinky. I'm sorry. Sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Not a phantom, just a dirty ghost? Yeah. Do I have hiding anywhere? No. No. Death barrels? No. Oh, I've got to have hiding over here, right? What the fuck? Do I... Why is there literal... Oh, is it the little tents? But it's so intense. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, it's the little ones. You know what? The ghost has never... The ghost has yet to leave this room. Are you a Goryo? It's blown out 3 candles. We have no Onryo. Shauna! Is it a Shauna? Why'd the little tent hate? Because you get stuck on them. People use them abusively. And they're little and I'm tall. Shauna! How is stream friend? Oh my god. I mean, it's really feeling like it, isn't it? Because, like, look, the ghost has yet to actually walk out of the room. Kryptonite! Thank you for the 6 months. So I can use this, I guess. Hope all is well. All is well, friend. I hope that you are good. Oh, you bursted those lights. That's right. I hate you. Died a lot, but it's fine. Okay. How are you? I'm good. Doing a no evidence. Is it like... You suck. Oh, that's right. It's not a gin either. That's another singing event. Hey, that's one of my hiding spots, a-hole. That's another singing event. Sir. Ugh. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Slag, thank you for the raid. Hello. Oh my god, you crazy beans. What's up, Kira? How are you? It finally walked in there because of an event. Now, okay, I have a question. I need an answer to this question. I'm going to go to the truck and we're going to find this answer out so that I can go test for it. Did I just hear something? Sinky Goryo, maybe. It's definitely feeling like it. It's in there taking a poo-op. Might be Taylor Swift. I don't know. I don't know. No, singing event is for a banshee. Maybe I did something. What if it is a banshee? Yeah. You never know. Slag, thank you so much. Shauna, you amazing beans. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. If you guys need to go get rest, go get foods, whatever it might be, I appreciate you. I wonder if Ghosty stalked me to the front door. I don't want you to quite hunt me yet. Very possible. It might be. But it also might not be leaving the room. Oh, this was what I wanted to know. This was the information I needed. So a Goryo and a Banshee, neither of which can change their favorite rooms because they can't long roam. How far can the Goryo roam? What is the limit? That number, I don't know. Nimble, thank you for the follow. It's a good question. I don't know. The entire map. No, but I could find it out real fast. I could find it out. Let me see. Goryo. You had a Goryo wander super far? Yeah, but how far? Tika, how are you? It's not setting off these, right? Yeah. It's setting off the ones over there. Okay. 2 rooms. I think that there's a number though. I think there's a number to the limit. Let's see if this page has it. Are you Googling? I am. You could use the paramic and also motion sensors if it roams to you. Yeah. Yeah, I might go in there and sit there with a motion sensor and see. I mean, sit there with a parabolic and see what it does. The Goryo will not roam away from its favorite room as often as other ghosts and cannot change its favorite room. Well, we know that, but I'm just curious about the actual roam distance. If that's a thing. Only his favorite room. I think it's 3 meters. Like 3 meters away from its favorite room. Yeah, Quinn. Quinn, thank you for the 23 months. I am seeing them, Kira. I'd already responded to you. Is there any ghosts that have to hunt in their favorite room? No ghost has to hunt inside of its favorite room. No. 3 meters. Is there anywhere that has that documented? Where it says that the short, like how far a short roam is? Thank you. How's it been? It's been good. How have you been? Oh, it says it in the wiki. Oh, the ghost chooses to perform either a short roam or a long roam, which are both defined by a smaller or larger spherical area, respectively, and then randomly picks a waypoint within that sphere, which I think people were talking about. It's not probably actually a sphere. Then checks the path distance to the waypoint. If successful, the ghost walks that point. Also repeats the steps if the path distance is too long. Short roams have a max of 3 meters. And long roams have a max of 12. So if that's true, that means if this is a possible Goryo, then it cannot roam 3 meters past the room. Can't remember all the info. Yeah. Hey, Dune. Yeah, exactly. So then we could take this guy. Assault perimeter. Yeah, I could. It's not leaving that area. It only did when it evented. But let's say... Let's see this. Hold on. So this is like 4 meters. Right where I'm standing right now. I think like a wall of motion sensors. How do you measure the meters in the game? Usually 1 step. Roughly 1 step is a meter. So without sprinting, you hear me walking? Each step is a meter. Roughly in game. So if I do 3 and I went a little bit further, this is roughly... That is roughly 4, like a little over 3 meters. So if I could make some sort of like a wall. Let me see. Yeah. So this right here, this is past. To there, right? And then if I take this guy and I go over, let's see. Let me go that direction. It's like a little bit further. So I'd say probably about like here. So the Goryo cannot long roam. The max distance the Goryo can roam is 3 meters if a short roam is 3 meters. So per those calculations here, I could even make this a little bit wider. I mean, a little bit further out too, just to be safe. If that's true, then this ghost should not be able to set these motion sensors off. I'm like just setting them further away and further away each time. Unless it events, the only way it should be able to set these off is if it events. Beyond that, it should not be able to set these off. An event will mess it up, but if it events, though, we can just cancel that idea out. If it events and it goes back, okay, it's obviously got to get back to its room. But right now, if it's a ghost that can't change its favorite room, and I mean, if it's a ghost that can't long roam, like a Goryo or a Banshee, I mean, really, if the ghost can event within 15 meters, I could just go sit over here and wait. I'm gonna build a wall. No, before I do that, I'm gonna turn off its shower. Take that, stupid. Gonna pick up the bone? No, out of principle. Right while they're washing their hair. Well, get wrecked. We'll give it a little bit of time. We have not heard the ghost leave that area. Oh yeah, it only detects. Oh, that's right. It only detects it if it sees it on the wall. Never mind. So the only downside to putting the motion sensors on the floor is that the truck will not detect them. So that part kind of sucks. But you notice how the ghost has not left that area? $10 meters around the ghost for a long roam. Then it has to go through the checks. Yeah. So if you notice, I've got a motion sensor wall. It just set that off. And that's more than 3 meters. Yes? Look at this. This is 3 meters. This is like 4. So by our calculations, this should not be a Goryo or a Banshee. Well, Yeah, it shouldn't be a Goryo or a Banshee. Unless it's a Banshee and it actually just stalked me. Hmm? This is a very interesting way. Justly, I'm just going with it, dude. I'm just winging it. I've never tried to test for one this way. And because it's something that we know is for certain that the ghost can't long roam and only short roam, I just wonder if you're even a little bit curious if it's a Goryo, can you use motion sensors like this to test for it? Yeah. Justly, how you been, dude? Good to see you. So, okay. So now that we know that the ghosty is walking out of there, but it's walking out in a really weird path. It's like walking out of there to here. The logical test? Yeah. It would be like if you're trying to test a Okay, dude. If you're trying to test a Ure getting trapped when you smudge it. What the? The golden pot. I saw you got roped into see. Oh, it was all, dude. Since I played with you guys the other night and then I played last night, it was a lot of fun, man. I even found the link to my old Xbox account where I didn't really have much on it, but I did have a couple of things I'd purchased before, and I had like the stuff that they give you for being a day one player. The wall of motion sensors, yes. But you notice it's just so infrequently doing this. Let's go over here like this. Yeah. So much fun. It is a lot of fun. And I can't believe it's still holding up, dude. It is such a beautiful game. Game's gorgeous. Another whisper. If that motion sensor in front of me goes off, I think there's a possibility we know why the ghost has really stayed in the bathroom. What ghost type changes its model as the game goes on? Well, it doesn't change the model as the game goes on. It changes the model in the middle of the hunt. That's the Obake. It's underrated. It's amazing. Can't you scream? We're trying. We're trying. You guys have to understand, Justly's like one of those players that can walk. He's, you know, the memes where people walk in, do a little sniff, and they know what the ghost is. Justly is one of those people. So, yeah. He is literally the meme. Yeah. Which ghost growls? The angry one? I don't know. Do you mean in the spirit box? That's a Dio. Oh, someone's neck's broken. Oh well, that sucks. A couple of whispers. It hasn't stalked me, or if it has, we haven't noticed because it did it really close to the ghost room, but it hasn't walked through that one. Or if it has, I never noticed. I don't know if it's going to do to Ting. Watch it just be like a revenant, and then we just make it hunt, and we know immediately what it is. Thank you. Can't see the fire through the parabolic. Yeah, it's a little weird. Anything else around here disappear? Probably not. Nope, nothing. I might just make it hunt. It could be, I mean, it still could possibly be a banshee. It just might be lazy. That's all. So I think we'll start a hunt and then go from there. What is my cursed? What's my coist? No. I should put it under the floating boner. Why do I not see a What? Has it always been like that where I can't see where I'm placing it? By the way, you can't place it on top of here. Never could. Really? I thought you could see that. Careful. Curse boner. All right. I'm a little fearful that the ghost is near me. That's always really weird, dude. Well, I'm within hunting range. I don't know. That seemed pretty normal to me. Did to you too. Yeah. I was a little bit late on my timer, but not that late. We should be okay. All right. Got this. Let's go get another smidge. Excuse me. We don't want any. It didn't sound normal speed. It sounded normal speed to me. But we wanted to hunt without any line of sight at all so we can hear the hunt again. All right, do this. We'll put smudge in there. And I'm going to... I'm sorry? Have they fixed the tent? No. Negative. If it's a demon, it can hunt right now. No, the tent bug still exists. Normal timer's up. What's the tent bug? People using the small tents for God mode. I'm over here just so it doesn't get line of sight. Oh, Danielle, if you ever see anyone doing it, I would hijack their game. If I were you, I would just not get back into the truck and make them have to quit. Seriously, punish them. It's the stupidest thing. How many showers does one ghost need, right? I say God mode. It's a God spot where you can't get got. Public lobbies on this are pointless. A bunch of... I know. I see it all over TikTok, dude. Bro, is this a spirit? Is it that stinky? Well, if it's a spirit, the answer is yes. My spirit timer just went off. Oh, you little hoe bag. Yay. Stinky spirit? I think so. You don't get why people cheat? Oh, it's really easy why people cheat. People cheat because it's a skill issue. They can't be good at the game, so why learn how to be good at the game and just cheat your way to being... pretend good. Yeah. Pretty typical. Lots of games have people that do that stuff. Even a game... Jesus Christ, that was loud. Oh, gee, just a baby? There's nothing wrong with being a little baby. All right, and smudged. There we go. Game with me. Thank you for the 14 months. All right. We'll stay here. He came back to say hi. All right. So I have a spirit timer going again, just to be safe. Because we feel like it's a spirit. Saw someone lifting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Baron, he told me all about it. What was the curse? It's the music box. We already used it. Jeez Louise. It's so eventy. Stubborn, stinky ghost. Floating boner. Got one of these. We got one of those. We got... Wait, did I get a photo of this? Did I get a photo of Stink Sink? I did. What about this? What about this? Oh, you effing kidding me? F you then. I don't care. Oh, that one. Smudge test, see how long it takes for the ghost to hunt again, right? Yeah. Yeah, when you do the spirit. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's ads playing. I can't snooze them anymore. Yeah. The Cruci in the bathroom doesn't have a photo? Oh, gross. It farted. It was the double, right? Yeah. Okay. With the spirit smudge test, before the 180's up, you smudge it again, right? Daddy Bezos. Flash was late. Late to what? Hopefully I hit it. Life. It's completely invisible. I can't see shit. E. Oh my word. Oh my word. So I think I missed that smudge. He pee-peed on the fire. He might have. Might count for the color. I think I might have missed it. Not this one, the one before it. He's not fast. Well, he's waiting 3 minutes to hunt me. Doing great, sweetie. I knew it didn't sound normal after the first hunt. Wait, what? Our ghosty sounded pretty damn normal. All right, ads are done. I'm sorry you guys got hit by ads. I apologize. Hey, Shanna, how are you? Sounded fast. I think that was line of sight speed because it was coming from over there to over here. Yeah. I'm also out of smudges. I'm all out of smoogies. I'm still pretty convinced with a spirit here because ghosty was normal speed, which removes a lot of the other ghosties. It was near electronics. It didn't speed up, right? Is it 2 lines in the motion sensor? It is. It is. I think it changed rooms, which removes Banshee and Goryo. Didn't disappear the photo, turn the power off. It was doing a bunch of interactions with us in the room. The blinks were normal. Not throwing a lot. Not aggressive enough. Yurei, it's hard to tell. Hantu, speed, no. Onryo test, nope. I haven't seen it shapeshift once. Again, normal every time. Probably not a mimic, not twins. It's loud. I didn't officially do a yokai test. But again, this is now multiple times where like twice at least, where I smudged and it waited over 180 seconds to hunt us. So I think it's spirit. I am pretty convinced. So we're going to go with it. Oh, Tech, don't worry about it, dude. Mika, welcome in.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
The only way to know if you have a spirit is lighting incense, cleansing the ghost, and waiting 180 seconds. There are no other tells about a spirit at all, other than it stinks. And that's probably why I took so many showers. Hey, tier 3 dots. There we go. That it does explain the showers. We finally had a ghost that was trying to come to terms with the fact that it was a stinky spirit. But lovely. Perfect no evidence run. Nice. That explains the showers for sure. 100%. After the sink, he needed the shower. It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross. I was trying to wash the ectoplasm. But if the ghost is the one that caused it, do you think it would try to wash it off? I don't think so. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. All right. What time is it? 11:40. Yeah, I'm so glad we actually didn't do the midnight walk tonight. I would have started getting into it, and then after like 30, 45 minutes, we would have been like, well, have a good one, Swifty. Appreciate you, dude. Let's go to, I don't want to do another no evidence. Nay. I say nay. Where do I want to go? Ridge. Tangle. Prison. I hate you. Good old Point Hope. No one says good old Point Hope. There's a lot of prison and high school in there. Top floor, Point Hope. Let's go. Learn just how strong Tater's feelings are about. He hates it so much. A lot. He really despises it. Save the doggos, what, at Bleasdale? All right. We have a lot of people asking for prison. We're going to go to prison. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Do we want to change it up and do like an insanity at prison? Had 2 front entrance. Oh, nice. Yeah, and we'll do the classic one just to play it through. We're not going to give ourselves a curse or anything. We're just going to play it the way it's intended. All right, let's go. Let's go get insane at prison. Let's go insane at prison. APOC 3. Oh, you want me to walk around for 5 hours? It's not raining. Oh, I love it already. Can't wait for you to look for the bone for 3. Who said I was going to? I'm going to walk in and the bone is going to be to the right in that next room. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Jennifer Williams. Ghost event. Repel. Firelight. And it's fog. I do like fog. All right, let's check for orbs. Let us check. It is insanity, so I'm only going to get one piece of evidence. The chances of orbs, definitely very low. But it's always worth a look. Nothing on those. Not going to get anything on those. There you could, because if it's in this room, you'd be able to see it. Quite possibly. All right, let's go flashlight. We're definitely going to need a parabolic. That's for damn sure. Do I want to do the thermer? I think we'll do the thermer. Can we do a ghost guess thing? I don't have that. I don't want to have that until I have made. I don't want to have that until I have reached out to somebody to make it the way that I want it. I don't want just random ghost guessing. When I do it, I want it to be a point-based system where you get points based on either A, random guessing, or B, you actually wait until you know what the ghost is yourself and then you guess what the ghost is. And then the earlier that you guess, the more points you get. Person with the highest points by the end of stream is the winner. That's what I want. All right, let's go. I thought I saw the bone. I was like, damn, it's right in the front. My issue is I don't know who to talk to make that happen. Oh, imagine if I was right and the bone was here. Damn. Oh, all right. Here's the question. Was that upstairs or downstairs? There's the real kicker. Let me YouTube. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to do that stuff. Uh-oh. Ghost? Oh, hey, how are you? I thought tier 2. It's not supposed to be able to. But this ghost is down here because it evented on us. Question is where? Where did I hear that? It's not that cold over here. Do I know Shushi's? Yeah. Yeah, Shushi's is another kinetic partner. Yeah, of course. Are you there? Are you inviting me in? They might help. I didn't know that Shushi's know how to do that stuff. Hey, what's up, Izzy? Yeah, Ghosty's here. Ghosty's right next to the front entrance. I have no idea where the power is, but we are just going to do the stuff in the things. Commander Wolfie, thank you for the 3 months, dude. What is a normal room temperature? Well, when you're looking for the ghost, especially turning on the power is really, really, really helpful. But the temperature you're looking for the ghost is usually closer to like 5 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Said I had to add. Oh, Izzy, yeah, that's just, it's a Twitch thing. It's a Twitch moderation thing. All right, let's get this. I'm going to take one of these out of fear for my life. Enjoyed me playing Sea of Thieves. I'm glad you liked it. It's always tough with these, especially other games like that. That's way out of the genre, you know? You do Fahrenheit because you can't do Celsius on thermos. What do you mean? nice thing about Celsius is if it's below 0, well, you know what you have. Skibidi-bop. Is it this way? Yeah. There we go. I don't really need this, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, as I say, it's colder, but it's not super cold, but there we go. It's a little better. That's better. Isn't it 0.9 and below for freezing? Yeah, because normal ghosts can't go below 1. Yep. So the only way you can really see 0.9 degrees, though, is using a digital thermometer. So it's going to be either your tier 2 or your tier 3. But yeah, with the ghost guessing stuff, yeah, I just have to find the right person to reach out to that knows how to, that could help make the bot and get it set up in the channel, and then being able to retain the information for the points. I would love to do like giveaways for people that are the winners. I thought you were talking to someone. Oh, well, I was trying to reach out to somebody, and then like our Mr. Killiam, he knows a lot. He knows a lot. So I know I was talking to him a little bit too. Hey, Lols, how are you? Chat, you know his favorite's brownstone. You hush your butt. You hush your butt. Let's go back inside. No, it is not. How dare you? Thank you for the follow. It's not my favorite. Run. Go. Dux has a score system set up for correct guesses, no deeper. Oh, okay. Interesting. I might have to ask him. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Is that Papa Smurf? Where? God damn it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Papa? Whenever you come into the chat and I say your name like that, it makes me think of like 11 from Stranger Things. Papa? How are you, Papa Smurf? What up, brother? Good to see you. Hey, how are you? Papa, can you hear me? Watch it be really delayed freezing. I think the chances of that are pretty high. It might be EMF though, because I haven't even brought the EMFer in there. All right, I got another crucifix. We have this and a photo camera because life. Well, how are you? I'm good. I'm doing good, man. We were gonna do a different game today, but I only had so much time on my hands. Can you have a hug? You have to ask Papa Smurf. He might be willing, but I'm not sure. It was funny to see. Oh, me, Baron, and Chinggis play. Well, would you looky here? Get out of town. No shot. God bless you. Is there a way to confirm a Jin and Phaz? You mean without evidence? Yeah, at first I thought maybe the ghost disappeared on me and I didn't get the photo. But when you take a picture of a phantom in dots, there will be obviously no dot ghost there, but you'll still get the ghosty. My oh my. Okay, what are the evidence for it? Spirit box, ultraviolet, or dots. See? I'm only gonna get one evidence and it can't be a mimic. I just wanted to show you what the evidence was. But yeah, there it is. So now let's get the salt in there for photos. We're gonna take one of those so we don't die, I hope. Boner hunt, listen, I would be willing to walk to like 3 different rooms. If I don't find it, whatever. Favorite videos, race to the Christmas ghost and Busting a move on the center. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was I think that was Song. No, over here, Grandma. Grandma. I need a firelight. Grandmama. No, over here, Grandmama. Is that this clipboard? I'll still take a photo of it. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Hold on. Can I hurry? Can I hurry? I think it was this one. Huh. Nailed it. What's the fun in staying alive? Staying, I don't know. Hey, Soul, how are you? Okay, you're not leaving that room, I guess. So, what are the chances you would check upstairs warden's office? Okay, there's one. That is one spot I'll check. Oh, this is a phantom. Oh, no. I should carry one of the crucifixes with me. Maybe I'm the only one who caught it. I don't know, possibly. Oh, the firelight. Biscuits and butter. Hold on. Gosh darn it. You're right. Lighter as well, yeah. God dang it. I tried. Thank you. All right, firelight. Firelight. Motion. Oh, my Lanta. Playing fast, trying to get the Point Hope badge. Oh, best of luck. I mean, inevitably, you're going to get it naturally. So definitely don't burn yourself out on it. Hey, you walked in the salt. Proud of you, Grandma. Proud yo. Love you. I'm bringing this on purpose. The crucifix, because if it's a phantom, it can stalk me across this entire map, which is a little bit dangerous. So got the ferryman badge. Nice. It's an easy one to get. That's the nice thing. Wolfpack, have a good one. All right, there's all our photos. Don't have to worry about those anymore. Goo. We're going to go smudge, flashlight. Going on a boner hunt. Stop it. It's venting right now. Leave me alone, you bully. Why is my... Faz, are you okay? Lagging on me. All right, you said to check the warden's office, right? Dude, it's like massive stutters. Oh, my Lanta. So this is the chief security officer. That's not the warden. Warden is over here. What is happening? What is it doing? It's having a rough night? Dude, I guess. Is it the combo of me holding the crucifix and this flashlight? Let me see. Nope, it's just happening in general. Okay, that's fun. Good times. Good times. Having stuttering too. Yeah, I hear it a lot from people. All right. This was one of the rooms to check. I don't see a bone. No bone. It's still happening. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It had to have gotten the firelight by now, right? Okay. I thought I'd backtrack the way we came. You know, I'll vote to look in the potty. Imagine I open one of these doors and the bone is just resting on the toilet. If my game doesn't lag out first, holy shit. Might as well make your rounds. I'm just looking at a couple. I don't want to do an in-depth search. Dude, this is bad. This is really bad. Blaster's good. No, he's not. He's fine. It's fine. What's it gonna do? Hunt me? Before I go, can I ask one question? You just did. There we go. Covered our bases. Stop trying to antagonize the ghosty. You stop it. Knock it off. We figured out the ghost so fast. I think that's why I'm so willing to kind of do it like a lap. I'm not going to be checking inside of like each individual cell or anything, but yeah. Breaker spots. Well, one of them's in here. Phone, just be on our travels, please. Please. Very funny, Tika. Hilarious. So funny. Look at the SE. What? Wait, what did the tip say? I missed it. Oh, it scrolled past. I missed it. Is prison hard to do? Oh, that's the question? I guess it would depend on how used to prison you are. Phantoms will disappear when you get a ghost photo. Thank you, Stream Elements. See, it's trying to help you. It's trying to be a helpful little goober. There was a point in time where you used to be able to survive by hiding on the stairs. No, we haven't found a little boner. That doesn't work. We did find the power though. Yeah. I feel like it's not worth it. Was that ambient? I think so. I'm not about to go hard searching the cell blocks. If I'm walking around like this and I don't see it, I don't see it. Tip has a typo. Oh, probably. Negative. Yeah, see, I just heard it again over to my right. Canting. Have a good night. Thank you. What if it was in the ghost room and I just didn't see it? I'd be a little, excuse me. I'd be a little upset. The orb's in the lobby all over again. Come on, like have the bone spawn on top of one of these plates. Come on. Donut room? I was in there. I don't know if I necessarily looked for a bone, but I was in there. Delicious breakfast. Broken tangent. You're a good man, Charlie. Fred, thank you for the donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Thank you, friend. Appreciate you. What about maybe the library? Maybe I just like, maybe it's back here. We never walked past, like, we never walked back far enough. Nina, thank you for the raid. How was stream? I feel like it's inside of one of the cell blocks and I'm not about to go looking for it. No way. Football, how are you? All right, last place I will check is going to be the 2 visitation areas. That's it. That's going to be it. Okay, that was weird. I thought I heard something. That was really, really strange. That was weird. Nina, how was your stream? Start with Helldivers 2. And it was Stardew. Ooh. How was Stardew? It's always in the last place you check. I know. I know. But I'm definitely not checking everywhere, though. I'm sorry. Have you not blown out either? Have you been stalking me this whole time, you turd? I think the ghost has literally been stalking us across the entire map. And that's why it hasn't blown out the firelights. I hate it here. Ghosty. Hey, where you going? Can't come with you? Wait for this motion sensor to go off to know that it came back to the room. Getting his steps in. Nice chill gain to relax for the day. There you go. Maybe the ghost is helping to look for. I don't think it is, to be honest. I really don't feel like it is. Oh, I hate you. Where is it now? It's like 10 degrees in here. Oh, you suck. At this point, replace the can. I know they're both going to be completely burnt out. Look, naturally just gone. What a jerk. Maybe he's trying to lead us to the bone. Who voted for this? All the people that said prison. What do you mean? Who voted for this? Maybe it's like, hey, you missed a spot. It's over here. Fine. Voted for a small house. Look, it's even though it might not be my favorite thing to do in the world, it's not a bad idea to do large maps every now and then, especially solo, because it just changes it up. It makes it different. Kind of open behind the door. It would have been really funny if it changed over to a room like that. And then all of a sudden the bone is there. Wasn't me. Don't lie to me. I have chat logs. I can see who said what. Celeste, thank you for the follow. Buzz, thank you, thank you. All right, Ghosty's over here now. What a butthole. All right. You're here-ish. Blow it out. Acid, welcome in. Is there anywhere close I haven't checked? Pretty sure I checked all of the areas. I think my guess right now is inside of the cell block. Hey, blow out the firelight. Let's go. Okay. All the tips? Thanks, man. You're right. The one area upstairs I did not look. That's a really good point. I never walked into the infirmary, did I? The cell... I did. The cell blocks can eat one. The cell blocks can eat one, but I will definitely take a quick gander through here and a quick gander through the infirmary. Because checking in every single cell block, no. You don't want to do ghost guessing until you have something similar to Kahoot. What was Kahoot again? I was gonna say I'm gonna walk in here. There's gonna be a massive spine, just right there. Tiger, have a good one. Watch the VOD YouTube work tomorrow. Oh, I appreciate you, dude. I should probably be paying attention to the rooms, yeah. Check your butt. No. Check your butt. Oh, you know what? I didn't look. Hold on. It's a quiz program in schools. Oh, I think I've heard of that. I think my kiddos have used that before. Ghost. I know the bone's definitely going to be in the upper block, right? Either that or it's just inside of a cell block lower somewhere, something like that. Yeah, it's not here. It's not anywhere. The last place would be inside of that little room back there. As a point system, you get more points for answering faster. Yeah, I guess it would be like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole idea. Is I would start the map, and then as soon as I start the map, I start the guessing. So that at that point, from when I start all the way to the end, I mean, all the way till we end it, you can guess what it is. At any point, not just before I go in, not when I get one piece of evidence. No, you can guess whenever you want to. Might as well check everywhere now. Listen, dude. Yeah, I kind of, at this point, I am kind of thinking of just taking a lap on the upper blocks. Always play Kahoot and work training. Nice. Nada. We looked in there. Nada. We've come so far. I know. We've searched so many places at this point. But yeah, so that would be the idea, that we walk in the map like prison. As soon as I start prison, I start the guessing. And if you want to just do a blind guess, you're more than welcome to. That is your choice, your prerogative. You do what you want. However, I want it to be where you can't change your guess. I don't know if you can do it on some of the other people's ghost guessing, but I do not want you to be able to change it. Once you guess, that's it. You either get it right or you get it wrong, and that's it. So it would make you want to wait until you have more information and can do an educated guess instead of blindly guessing and then just hoping you get it. You can't change it on Kahoot? Interesting. Hope it's a spine or rib cage. It's going to be the tiniest little bone inside of one of the cells. Yeah, probably the small. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be the tiniest little bone. How about we just check like this? If you see a bone, let me know. I have not. Confirmed. Have not checked. Skate out, bada. How long am I going to stay up for? Probably not too long. Like I said, I had caffeine this morning and that was it. I've been trying to be a good boy. I've been a good boy. I haven't been chugging caffeine like I used to. Time limited though, so it wouldn't work. Now, can you set the time limit? Also, you need a login. Yeah, see that I don't like. I want you guys to be able to do it directly in chat. I don't want it to be. I could, I guess, use Kahoot as like an example and just tell people, hey, this is our, whoever I'm trying to get, make it, pay someone to make the bot for me. I chalk caffeine. I'm not a bad boy. I don't know. Mel, that's not what I've heard. Okay. I've had many a session with Glay where he has said, You are the baddest boy. I'm just saying. Kahoot is the concept with a twist. Yeah. I mean, I could have it where there's like a timer. The idea would be, so there would have to be some sort of timer involved when it comes to the points. So more than likely what I would do is I would take the average time that like an investigation would take. So let's say like, I don't know. Or what I could do is I could say over 30 minutes. Over 30 minutes, when I start the ghost guessing, from right then, the points decrease every minute, right? So every minute there's less points to earn. And then the quicker you guess, if you get it correct, you get more points for guessing correct. But after the 30 minutes, if you get it correct, then it's just a set amount of points, which would be low. I don't know. You've had the bone glitched before? Oh, I have too. 100%. I think all of us have had the bone glitched at some point. All right. Yeah, Mel, I said I wasn't going to go look like deep search for the bone, and I lied, because now here we are deep searching for the bone. But I'm not opening every cell. We're doing this. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. Get that boner. That deep. Oh my God. One of the 30 trolls, when you play Kahoot, you set a name for it. Well, see, that would be the thing about doing it here, is that it would be your Twitch name. So you can't change that. I mean, you can change it, but whatever you vote, like your name is going to pop up. This boner is not easy to find. No, it is not. You're the one who said you're deep. I know. I'm not opening cells. Nope. That's final. The only way I'm opening is if I saw the bone. I didn't see the bone. Moving on. You know the company you keep. I know there's a few bots where you can have pretty interact. Yeah, there are. I want to try to have it made my way. So again, it's just a matter of finding someone that knows how to do that stuff. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do my little side step on the cell block on the other side. Biscuits and butter. All right, hold on. He's going to get caught. No, he's not. I've got 2 smudges. We're going to go like this, and we're going to see a little bone just resting inside of one of these cells. Slide to the right. But yeah, I'll try to find the right person for the yob. It would be preferably somebody within the Phas community so that they understand the game. The ghost would have, well, this is a phantom. It can stalk me around the whole map. Hopefully it tried to stalk me there and we're just screwing with it right now. And it stalked me over there, and then I go to this other side, and it's like, son of a bitch. Cha-cha, real smooth. Now turn it up. Come on. Just... It's hunting. We're fine, right? Oh, that was a book. Oh, you bitch. Everybody clap. I know something. I heard the door shut. Unless I got blurped. I've been getting got pretty damn good recently by blurp. Because I'm not paying attention to chat and I'm just listening to the game, and then it sounds so real. It's not in the cards, friends. I just did a deep dive. Today's OBS reset my stream key midstream. That's fun. You know what's funny? It was just the other day I was streaming, and then all of a sudden my OBS crashed. I was right near the end of stream and it just crashed. It was great. What the F-phobia? I know. I don't know. Yeah, it literally crashed right at the end. Mr. Rafa. Okay, guys, you were here with me during this journey. We tried our best. We tried our best. I'm not even going to worry about the last objective because I couldn't find the bone. So a phantom can only stalk. It doesn't always know where you are. No. The only ghost that knows where you are at all times is a Dio. Open the cells. No. Absolutely not. We're leaving. No. No shot. No way. Hi, Mr. Rava. Walks to the waypoint and goes back. Wait, what were you talking about? Oh, the phantom setting a waypoint. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the question of the day. Where the hell was the bone? B block bottom left. So it was hidden inside of one of the cells. So we did a good search. It was either tucked next to a mattress or on top of something, under something, who knows, but we did not see it. Yeah. Yikes. Major league yikes. It happens. The rats hit it, those bastards. Yeah, but that happens, man. It happens. That's usually why I don't look for the bone on large maps. If I run into it. But if not, whatever. I hate it when the bone's tucked. Don't we all? All right. Let's do a random nightmare. Because it's going to be kind to us. Shut up, Pipsqueak. You shut your lips. Lisa, EMF, escape, cleanse. All right, let's floor it. So pretty. He's so pretty. Key. Careful flooring it. Roger that. No blood moon. I know. Ooh, mirror. Basement. Well, I'm gonna go get more stuff. It's in the basement. It would have probably taken me a hot second to find it too, because we would have been searching the upstairs a lot. All right, do that. Let's get video camera, dots, book, get all the things. It is being kind. Yeah, I don't get the mirror very often. This is definitely probably one of the curse objects I get the least. Andy Dufresne was using it. I bet he smells great. Juice. This. We're gonna leave that off for now. Any orbicals there, hot shot? Yep, there it is. Place a book. Place Dutes. Oh, place it like this. There we go. Can we have to choose before the stream ends? Yeah. I'd say there's a high probability of some shoe effing. General Gravy! It's... Oh, is it the child? Oh, I think it's the kid. Oh. Gross. Oh, hey, how are ya? General Gravy, how are you, homie? How was stream? Welcome in. Fish, thank you for the follow. Hello. Ew. Gravy killed me every map we did. No, they would never do that. They are the kindest soul. They would never do that. The energy, I don't know. I mean, it's done one event and one interaction. See, thank you. I did not. Thank you. I gotta remember to mark down orbs. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? No UV. Where are you? Are you here? Goo butter. Oh my god, I thought you... I thought it was about to hunt. I thought it was about to hunt. My butt puckered. I was about to say, dude. All right. Didn't see this. Have to check for this. Try for this. Very, very active. I'm a sweet bean. Listen, Linda. You bitch. Wait. Wait. Yeah? Yeah, you think you can stop me, idiot? That's right. You might have knocked over my tripod. But you'll never take our freedom. All right. We're going to watch for dots. We might get lucky. You never know. Oh, can I see the writing book too? Is that the writing book? It's hard to tell. That's how you use the tripod 90% of the time. Then you're doing it correct 100% of the time. 90% of the time. Whatever. All right. Let's get a crucifix, a camera, and a smudge. Thought you saw a book closed. Oh, maybe. Okay. If you did, then we can just ignore it. Your neck cracked when you bent to look like this. I'm not seeing any dudes. Negative. Titan, thank you for the 2-month prime. Appreciate you, dude. Wreck nerd. Hey. Don't tell me to get wrecked. Tell the ghost to get wrecked. Ghosty. You did see a shut book. Dude, good eye. Good frickin' spot. Look at this piece of shit. A-hole. Super! Thank you for the 9! It's a baby. Well, now we gotta name it. Go sit F my camera. Well, we're gonna go say F that ghost shoes. This is probably not gonna count, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. It actually worked. It's because it's resting on top. That's why. All right. There's one crucifix. Didn't I have the second one down here? No? Orientation in the morning. Good luck, Pipsqueak. Best of luck, friend. 0.8 degrees. That's freezing. Now, I wasn't getting these two, which means Revi, Yuri, Hantu, Onryo. Interesting. Revi, Yuri, Hantu, Onryo. Well, what I could do... Like, am I crazy? That's true. But did I not have the second crucifix downstairs? I just heard a window knock. Excuse me? I thought you did, but it's gone. I thought I did too. Did you knock on this window? No. Do be a little crazy? Yeah. I heard a what? Unless it... Oh, was it just this one and I heard it from up here? Hey, how are you? If it's in, I don't know where it is. Goo. I don't know where it is. I swear. Stop it. I swear I had 2 of them down here. Well, F it. I guess we'll go for an on-Rio test. Out of curiosity, is our command word about? Yeah, if you do exclamation point merch. Yeah. First time that chair moved while I played it scared. It would be really cool. I know that they probably would want it to lean more towards a Pulte if it did something like this, but you know, like that big scare on the other side where all of the drawers and all the stuff just like explode basically. Like I remember us talking about events like that for this game. Oh, there's one. Grandma's really taking a relax. When's the UV? Oh, like actual UV merch? That'd be cool. It's a child. This could still be a grandma. You don't know how old the ghost is. How dare you judge them? Friddu Joe. Yep. Why is Booball looking in the corner? What'd you do wrong? Or is this like some Blair Witch shit? Ghost, hello. Where do you be? My bad, Sugar Baby, that's better. Thank you for apologizing. See you, Rat. Have a good one. As long as they don't go full on jump scare angle, I'd be happy. Yeah. Jump scares are cheap. It would make it feel a lot less fun. I just think it would be cooler to have like, and again, they might be planning this for Horror 2.0 in the next 5 years, but, oh, there's 2. Things just making it creepier, you know? Although if it blows out the firelight over there. You farting on me? That's a ghost event, yeah? Conjuring movies? I haven't seen them in a really long time, but yeah, they were good. TMT, thank you for the follow. How are you? What's a ghost fart? Why is it farting on you? Well, if a ghost fart is a fart that comes out of the ghost, and it does it because it's a rude piece of crap. Or, I mean, if you want to be technical, it's an event that is a mist ball. Hello? I don't want you to do it over there, because if you do it over there, then you're going to hunt on top of me, and I'm going to cry. And then you throw stuff over here. I hate your face. Tangent, have a good one, friend. Thank you again. Does the ghost fart give away what ghost it is? No, it gives away what ghost it's not. The Oni is the only ghost that cannot do that mist ball event. Listen, Duda. I'm going to go over here and it's going to blow it out. And then it's going to hunt right on top of me and I'm going to die. Lisa Knight. Lisa. Hear the door, see a shadow peek. That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine you're like this and all of a sudden the ghost is creeping around the corner? Or like you walk into the bedroom and then like a hand comes out from under the bed. Lisa, did you give up? Or are you just over there doing it? Ghost just wants a hug. Well, I don't want a hug. Ghost, this is really awful. Doesn't make it any less awful, dick. Come on. Better ghost models. Yeah, well, they want to eventually make their own, but we don't know when that's happening. No idea. Ghost. Like, I was trying to do the thing with the firelight and the thing with the stuff, but you're being a rude, crude piece of crap. It blew it out twice and that's it. It gave up. Hello? Oh my God. It won't do it a third time. Why? We're just gonna have to make you on, aren't we? Because you suck. We hate you. Like, the fact that it's not messing with much is aggravating. I'm just gonna make you haunt. At this point, holy shit. Yep, little crawly kid breath. See it there? The reason it's so slow is because it's a Hantu. Little crawly kid breath is a horrible sentence, but it's true. I don't know why it wasn't blowing out the firelight. It also wasn't kicking the breaker at all. What a butt cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pulling an all-nighter? No. Negative. All right. That would give me that. And we have that. Has that been in the truck the whole time? Yes? I swore I brought both of them in. I swore I did. I think it glitched back into the truck. Getting old. Shit. Already been there. Seems like something out of my league. No, that's okay, Mad Hatter. I appreciate you taking a look at it. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna bring this second camera because it's probably gonna hunt here in a second, and then we can go look for the bone. Yeah, it's fine. Normally they'd be on the floor if they did. Yeah, or like they wait basically until you close the truck and then all of a sudden they just show up. Cruci burn? Just prestige, losing all the stuff is a stab to the gut. Yeah, it sucks. Definitely not a great experience. No, it's on the ground in the truck. It's that was the one I pulled off the wall. Yeah. It might eat the cruci. Okay, there we go. Good. See how fast it is down there? Messaging the person who's done ghost guessing for everyone else using the Firebot about it. If they get back, I'll let you know. I appreciate it. I use StreamerBot just as a heads up. Come on, shorty. Smedge. There we go. All right. So, I don't think we saw the bone. Get smudged on, nerd. They're similar. Yeah. They do a lot of this. They do a lot of similar things. I just have a lot of stuff in StreamerBot. All right. No bone there. No bone there. I have about 90 seconds to do this. No bone there. Picture of the mirror. No, I don't. All right. Give a few seconds. Where's the bone? We didn't see it in the basement, right? Oh, because it's right there. Holy shit. That's just happened. Oh no. Onto that. Can I make it out? Let's go. All right. You're excited for Horror 2.0? I will be when it actually is going to happen. To me, it's like being excited for a vacation that I know that I'm taking in a couple of years. It's like, yeah, I'll wait. I'll reserve my excitement until I can be excited knowing that it's actually going to happen. Yeah. All right. Photos, done. Objectives, done. Hantu, done. Get me out. Haunter. And it also knocked over my camera again. Jerk. Oh, you thought you saw a small bone.
Welcome back.
Our eyes deceive us. Tripod. Lovely. All right. There's ads playing. Okay. I'll say it was Hantu. We wait for ads. There we go. Was too engrossed in the game. Yeah, I know. It's almost 1 a.m. That might be my time to say I need to go get the rest and the stuff. I saw so many people bash Horror 2.0 earlier today. I mean, do you know why they were bashing it? I think that they're very well within their right to bash it. It's not Friday? No. No, it's definitely not. Lost, thank you for the follow. Finally prestige, nice. GG's. We've been told for, yeah, it's been almost 4 years. But now it's technically Thursday. I guess that's true. That's fair. Yeah, it's been almost 4 years of just hearing about it. And now we have a post, an announcement post to hear even more about it. I don't want to hear anything about it until it's like a month away. Realistically, I don't want to hear about much of anything until it's closer to release, which is like a double-edged sword because you want to get notification that stuff is coming, but that's like what the roadmap is for, right? These are the things that are coming. And then you don't say anything about it until like a couple weeks before it drops. And then all the hype is there. All right, there we go. The other side, no, I don't think so. I think it's very unlikely. No, the other side hasn't had a lot of traction. Stopped playing about a year ago with how long they've been saying it was coming. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, we had our spiel earlier today about it. Yeah. YouTube's, I'm gonna cut it there, friends, so we can start looking for stuff. It's almost 1 a.m. for me, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Oh, it was a long day. It was a long day. What do you mean, aw? It's almost 1 a.m. I wake up at 6. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you. We'll go find someone to raid and say hi. Are there any hiding spots in high school? Yeah, there are. Live tomorrow? No. No, my schedule, I mean, unless technically tomorrow would be Friday, which is yes. If you do exclamation point schedule, you can see my schedule. Yeah. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything today. As always, I appreciate your guys' patience while I'm late. I mean, I was late for a very, very good reason. The kiddos having their event. Very much so important. Wanted to make sure I was there for the entire thing. Thank you, Mira. Thank you, Tika. Nessie, thank you. Definitely for the kiddos. Absolutely. Yeah. Stream can wait. I know stream can wait. I know the world's not going to end if I'm late because of family activities or family things, but still, I like for you guys to be in the know. How dare I know? Shame on me. Absolute shame. For shame. Oh my goodness. Boy. Yeah, they had a great show. They did wonderfully, like they always do. For Friday, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do Phas or not. On one hand, we could. On the other hand, we could do something else. I'm kind of itching to possibly do something else. And it is not anything that needs any penicillin. I can't believe you've done this. I know. Right, man. Thank you for the follow. Think it should be F it Friday. Another day to play random games. Whatever Wednesday. F it Friday. Good. F them shoes Friday. We just look for games that involve shoes. Just throw shoes around the entire stream. I could do this. This is true. All right. I tell you what, I know where we're going. I know where we're going, and it's not Phasmophobia either. I hate to admit it, but we're going. I've never played this game before. I don't know why. I just never did. You ever finish Blueprints? No. I don't even know if you can finish Blueprints. I don't even know if that's a thing. Can you finish it? I have not deep dived like others have. You can. How many people have finished it? Zero, I don't know if you're still here. I just saw your photo that you sent me, by the way. He has all the frickin' holiday trophies. Know a couple, went down that rabbit hole and lost my sanity. Has an ending, but there's more to do after that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, that's what they were talking about. After so many hours, you reach like the end, but really hundreds of hours later, you're still discovering so much. All right. Let us see. Well, I was going to go there. Never mind. Let's see. Let's go. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, ending stream. What are you doing, bro? Join the Discord too. Not every platform, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go here. Bruh. Yeah. Bruh. What's that monster? Oh my God. I have a friend that's playing Headliners. I haven't tried the new update yet, but we're going to go visit a friend who is playing it right now. Watch YouTube Shorts. That's how I found you. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Random. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just like others have spoken like on this. And honestly, I feel the exact same way that they do, where it's like, I want to do like new challenges in Phas and try new things in Phas, but what I don't want to do is get burnt out doing the same thing over and over and over. You know what I mean? Do you stream on TikTok too? I try to sometimes, Purge, but sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it just literally ends. Yeah. Whatever do you mean? Yeah. So having new challenges and new ways to make it exciting is really, really great. And I think that's what keeps us interested in doing this stuff. But I think there is a level and there's a limit to what you can do. And being able to go into another, like the same space, the same genre, just trying other things now is becoming more of a better time than ever to do that, because we're just waiting. We're literally in a holding pattern, just waiting for things to happen. And by waiting for things to happen, I don't mean watching them drag one card from planned to concept. That is not exactly providing the content that we're looking for as gamers. So hopefully we'll have something at some point. I don't know when that's going to be. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know. But I mean, we have a laundry list of games that I want to try. And I think we might start really digging in and trying some of those other games. I think it's going to happen. I think it needs to happen. If we have a day that we're in the mood to do Phas, we'll do Phas. But then we'll do a bunch of other stuff too. All just a bunch of different set of horror games is all. Talking about the plans. Yeah, talking about the plans, man. Yeah. All right, let's go visit our friend that's doing Headliners. All right, friends, if you're a follower, that's for you. If you're a sub, that's for you. Creepy Tier 3, that's for you. Fast Community Challenge to VR. Maybe. Are the live ending? Yes, are the live ending is. It's a concept of a plan, of an idea to think about at some point. Exactly. Break, I appreciate you. John, thank you, friends. Thank you, guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. As always, we are getting closer with our St. Jude goal. Have a good time? No, you have a good time. But thank you guys for the subs. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for everything. We will go say hi to my friend Bibbers, who is playing the new... I say the new Headliners update. It's been out now for like a week. I just haven't tried it yet. Get a solid 5. That's my plan. Nice solid 5 hours of sleep, followed by working away all day. That's right. Listen, it's my stupidity for going till 1 a.m. I didn't have to do that, but I don't know. We were just playing. I just kept going. I'm going to try to get the list together. I want to make a more comprehensive list of games to play. Anomaly games, retro horror games, you name it. I want to try it all. But then I also want to try different stuff too, where like I was playing with the friendos playing Sea of Thieves and I was laughing my ass off. Like I was having such a fun time. I want to do more stuff like that too. Week old things are still new. This is true. This is true. But in the name of content, if you don't get on it right away, it's not as new anymore. You're doing so good. I appreciate it, dude. I haven't played since Xbox way back in the day. It's been so long, but I had a blast, man. It was so fun. I want to find more multiplayer games like that. Doc did gift me Zort. So I'm going to have to talk to Zoc. I'm going to have to talk to Doc and see if we can play Zort at some point, because that looked funny as shit too. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go say hi to Bibbers. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Mel, we have to. We have a play. Yo, please. Yes.